Hey Aquarius, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a new spread for second half called You and Me. Excuse me, You and Them, not You and Me, You and Them. And just thought I'd, switch it up a little bit for second half. I wanted to say thank you for all of the views, the shares, the likes, comments, new subscribers. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. So Aquarius, we've been out of that full moon. So there should be lots of, I don't know, it feels like relief for me. So tell me how you've been feeling since the full moon has transpired. So let's see what we got for love for you in the second half of August. Now remember, these readings, okay, are timeless. Really, messages from Spirit are always timeless. So you can go back and look at reads that we're in December or whatever, and they may ring true today. So this is just the month in which they're being performed. So just keep that in mind. Universe, show me Aquarius in love. Universe, show me all right. Justice, Aquarius. Justice for you, you say. You're blocking something out. You're blocking out sexual advances. Okay. So you're trying to have the courage to tell somebody no because you're making a decision. You're trying to make a balanced decision, but I think this has a little bit of a twist to it. I think this is more along the lines of a situation in which you are thwarting someone who comes back around every now and then. Also, you've placed a judgment on this situation. You're making a decision regarding forward movement in this relationship. Can we start over? Is there enough love? Is there enough to keep this going, to move forward in a relationship? Okay, so I don't know. That's what I got. But I do want to see this Two of Swords, though. I'm curious. Show me this Two of Swords, universe. Show me what I need to see. Two of Swords, universe. Show me what I need to see. Oh, it's Aquarius blocking this out, universe. Show me what I need to see. Because you want to move forward in something, and you may want to move past this situation. I think, Aquarius, you're putting your work and you're putting your energy here as the King of Swords into something else. So maybe this is a karmic slingshot, right? Maybe this is kind of like a karmic that keeps popping up for you every now and again in order to see, have you passed the test, right? Have you learned your lesson about this person? In this relationship with this person may have been heavily sexual. It may have been oriented in sex instead of intimate relationship with somebody. So let's kind of see how they're feeling about you, this karmic slingshot person. Universe, show me, how does this karmic lover feel about Aquarius? Universe, show me what I need to see. Oh, they think you're hot to trot. You're about the hottest thing they've ever seen, Aquarius. You appear to them as a Queen of Wands energy. They also think you're very mysterious, okay? Like, I don't know, but they do. They find a mysterious quality about you, probably because you're just beyond their reach. I mean, anytime somebody is just beyond somebody else's reach, it's a mystery, you know what I'm saying? But they do have this idea that they think that you belong together, that there's love there between the two of you, and that you could be a good couple together. I don't know. I think that they're depressed without you, that they may not have been able to move past the relationship ending. So you might have a stage 5 clinger, okay, coming back into your world. So let's see what their desires are for you. Show me what Aquarius's lover's desires are. Okay, they want a rebirth in the situation. Clearly, they've changed, they say. Celebrate, Aquarius, because I've changed. I'm different now. And I am ready to commit to you and only you. They're out with their cup, though. They want something. They want something, because remember, this kind of person always has somebody back here, okay? And it may not be the person you know of. So I heard a reader say one time, I think it was Sunshine Tarot, I think that's, and she said she learned from a Scorpio man one time that don't be worried about the lover that's presented. Don't be worried about the lover that you see. Don't be worried about the lover that the Scorpio man is talking about. Be worried about the lover that you don't know about. And so that's kind of like a similar thing here, right? Let's see what their regrets are here in this situation. What are their regrets? They're like Jaws a little bit here, I think, for you. Show me. Rejection of the situation. They realized that Aquarius, they rejected you. And maybe this was a verbal rejection. They rejected your love at one time when they were with you, in lieu of wanting to be free and be out there and have multiple partners or whatever. They rejected your love at one time. They regret that. They regret that the conflict that it's caused them. They regret that there's a conflict in being able to speak to you freely. They went into a karmic cycle of their own, a karmic cycle about lessons being learned when they rejected Aquarius. And so they went through a period of financial ruin. They may have gone through a period in which they were fighting. There was no peace in their world. And it looks like they had to work very hard to move past that. So they regret getting their karma by rejecting you. So let's see what's going on between the two of you. Ooh. They kind of feel like that they should have been more transparent with you, that you were a soulmate. They weren't planning, they weren't thinking, and you said ghost, goodbye. I mean, you like shut the front door and pretending like they died. That's that's kind of what I see it. You pretended like they died and you went on about your business. So they're trying to get back into your good graces. Wow. Oh, you showed out, Aquarius. That's hilarious. Okay, so let's see what a final outcome is to this situation. So leave the door closed, Aquarius. Leave it closed. Show me a final outcome for Aquarius and this karmic person. Universe, show me what I need to see. There's not going to be a re-up of the relationship. It looks like to me you're going to be moving past it because you're saying, bitch, I'm fabulous. You shouldn't have rejected me the first time around. Look at my glow up. Look at me. Raggedy man. And so you're saying there's not a new opportunity here. I've already moved past this. We're done. We've been done. And there's not another opportunity here for you. And, you know, this was an impulse you should have thought through. You are not on my level, not in an arrogant way, but really they're kind of an impulsive person. They act impulsively. They may have impulse control problems. They could, I mean, there could be attention problems there, but it kind of looks like to me that they are acting on impulse. You don't think they're serious, and you're not going to take them seriously because you know that they have an impulsive way of being. Yeah, so you're moving on. You're like moving on completely from this person. And you're saying, hey, thanks for the laughs, but time to go. There's nothing else for us to talk about. There will be no sex. There will be no relationship. We're done. And the bottom of the deck is what they don't know is what they put you through, what their betrayal put you through, and how hard you had to work to come out of that. And so you're saying, hey, why bother? It's going to fall on deaf ears. I'm simply just going to move on in grace and peace and be done. So let's kind of see some love cards for this situation. I think that you know that this person taught you a great deal, but they also caused you a great deal of pain. So let's see what we got. Show me love for Aquarius in this card. Codependency. They need a fix. Okay, they need a fix. You're their drug and they need a fix. Let go of control issues. There's nothing that you could have done in this situation. You've got new love, possible wedding coming toward you, and so there's no need to reread a chapter. No need to reread the chapter. Keep an open mind. Healing family issues. You had to do a lot of healing because this person brought you a great deal of pain, but you've done it. And so there's no reason to go back there. It's like going back and repeating a grade that you've already graduated from, right? And that's simply what this kind of situation is. They didn't graduate. They got held back, okay? Show me. Advice for Aquarius. Okay. Be flexible with yourself. You've closed the cycle out already. And you may be remembering the choices that you had to make when you were at that crossroads of having to make a life decision here. So no need to go back and revisit that, right? And they may be coming at you with gifts, or, you know, their words may sound really great, but bear in mind here, it's the same old shit. Okay, it's just wrapped in different packaging. You need to be present in the here and now. Don't let them transport you to a time that you've already moved on from. Chop wood, carry water, stay grounded. Do things to clear your brain out. Do the tasks that help you stay high vibrational or that bring you grounding. So, because you're going to be kind of like back at a crossroads again here. So that's what I have for you guys, and I'll see y'all later.